Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we are back on World of Warships Legends. The new update is here and there's a lot of stuff to do, so I'm going to kind of be going over like a lot of the stuff that's in the store right now that you guys need to look out for. I'm also going to talk about the web event that a lot of people haven't really shown off on YouTube yet. I need to bring that up for you guys. You guys will need to be doing that. There's a lot of free goodies right now, essentially. A lot of generosity from Wargaming this update. So I'm going to come on here. I'm going to try to cover most of the stuff that comes to mind. But first off, I do want to talk about the new game mode. Not really new. We had it, I think, a couple months ago. War Tales is back. This is basically like little different game modes that you can do, and it's basically different scenarios. And you fight AI, and the AI are usually in like pre-select spawns, and they come out same ways, and it's just something different. It's like Operations from PC. If you guys haven't seen that, you really probably don't know, but if you have, it's basically that. Okay, it's Operations. If you're playing solo, the only option you have is just a random wartail. You can choose between normal and hard mode. Hard mode gives you a slight bonus to your gains. Like, for example, here, if you play British, German, Italian, or Japanese boats on normal, you get a 10 and a 5% XP boost, respectively. And if you play it on hard mode, you get a 15% credit boost and a 10% XP boost. So, honestly, you just want to be playing on hard. Most of these modes aren't that hard to begin with. They're pretty easy. Playing on hard, it's still easy. I have really not many that issues. And it's fun. It's just a different alternative. It's something to do. If you want to play a game mode specifically, you gotta run a division of 3. That is one thing I don't like. I mean, I get it. Like, if you could specifically pick a wartail, it would probably result in like longer queue times, but I wish you can have more freedom in just selecting the wartail you want to play and just playing it and going solo and not having to div up. Because, like, for example, me, I don't want to always div up 24/7. I like to just come on and do my thing. And the fact that I have to be limited into, you know, just random stuff. I want to play the new ones, and I can't, right? It's kind of annoying. Also, there's a national bonus applied to only British, German, Italian, and Japanese ships. Why isn't there a bonus for other nations? I don't know. Whatever. It's just whatever. Now, obviously, if you specifically play a mode, there is a national bonus. Like, for example, the Hunt for the Bismarck mode is really, it's centered around British ships. You want to be using a British ship if you're playing that mode. For example, Double Strike. This is primarily a German, Italian versus British mode, I guess. There's a bonus for that. It rewards you more for playing the nation that was historically fighting that nation, right? Like, obviously, American ships aren't going to be fighting British ships. I mean, it will happen naturally in your randoms because, you know, you'll be randomly put into any wartail. But so far, it looks like a lot of these are just based on historical events, like the Hunt for the Bismarck. You're hunting the Bismarck. The Americans weren't in that, okay? We weren't sending Iowas over to fucking hunt the Bismarck, but yet in this, you'll be able to if you really want to. Like, so yeah, it's something different, right? That's the War Tales. Kind of confusing, but it's just, you know, it's just one of them things. All right, anyway, let's move on to the next thing. The campaign. The campaign is free. This is the biggest thing, okay? All of you right now, you need, if you're coming on, the first thing you need to do is get the campaign. There should be an option here when you click on the Admiralty backing and you click X. There should be an option to get it for free. I already did it, so it's not there for me. But if you do it, there should be an option to get the Admiralty backing for 0 doubloons. And at the end of it, okay, the whole entire campaign is free. Every single reward. You're getting literally 81,000 doubloons worth of stuff. 163 plus rewards. And at the end of it, once you reach level 100 in the campaign, you can choose between the Niord or the Minagumo. I will be going for the Minagumo. I will not be going for the Niord. I've already seen some videos on it. Spartan did a video on it, and so far everybody's been saying it's not that good. It isn't. The guns are bad, and it's just not that good. And the Minagumo looks amazing. I cannot wait to get my hands on that thing in a few weeks. But until then, you have to grind out the weekly havocs, okay, in the missions tab. Okay, your weekly havocs. Like right now, it's the first week of this campaign, so you have weekly havoc 1, and every 25 of these little eagle currencies or whatever, the little wings with the sword, aka renown. That renown, every 25 of those currencies equals 1 level in the campaign. So if you get, like for example, the first one, win a battle, you'll get 1 level. Endurance Trials 2, earn 450,000 credits. That's easy. And you can get 3 levels right there. 3 levels here, 3 levels here, 2 levels, 2 levels, and 2 levels. And on top of that, when you get the campaign, when you buy it for free, right, you get all these extra ones for weekly heroic efforts as well. And you can get additional renown just for getting XP. Okay, base XP. There's also some assignments. This one I think unlocks right at the beginning. You can get a Pinata crate. The Pinata crates have chances of dropping very good rewards, like super special stuff, like 100,000 doubloons. It's like a 0.1% chance of happening, but it can happen. I've already seen some screenshots of people getting lucky as fuck. I wish I could be that lucky. There's also some Wartail things here as well. For you to do for your missions. So always be checking your missions, guys, no matter what. I shouldn't have to be reminding you, but if you're newer and you don't really understand this game yet, you want to be centering your gameplay around doing missions and just all that stuff, right? But anyway, this isn't supposed to be like a tips and guide video. This is supposed to be just like an update overview, kind of. And obviously the store. If you do plan on buying something, this update, so if you're looking to spend $10, which I might do here, soon, I'm probably going to get this thing, because you get 2 Pinata crates. And these crates, again, they have pretty good chances of dropping stuff. And on top of that, you're getting 2,500 doubloons. You're just getting a bunch of stuff. Okay, so this is probably worth it. And obviously you have these bundles here for the Pinata currency. There's another event currency that is going right now. Pinatas. I've got like 700 of them. I've been trying to buy these crates. I really could care less about the community manager guises. I just want the crates. I don't care anything. I don't care about anything else. I don't really care about the dildo. Don't really care about the Iran or the Irion and the Dido. I'm obviously purposefully mispronouncing those, by the way. Okay, I'm joking. But I could care less, really. Honestly, I just want the crates. I just want to see if I can gamble and get lucky. I already have the Rio de Janeiro. Don't really care about the Repulse. Again, it's just stuff I really don't care too much about. But these crates, however, I do want. Now, if you manage to save up a lot of currency, you can maybe get the Marlboro or the Z44, which have already been out in the past. They were previous campaign ships. And Marlboro's pretty good. So is the Z44. Z44 is more like a torpedo boat. And yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff in the store here. If you just grind throughout the update, you'll get a bunch of these Pinata currencies. There's also a free crate here you always get every day. That's nothing new. There's some doubloon stuff here if you want to buy stuff. Like, look, I can get a couple Dutch crates. Let's see if I get anything here. I'm gonna buy some of these guys. Oh, I can only buy one. Okay, never mind. There's some stuff in here, obviously. If you really want to gamble, you can come in here and buy shit for doubloons, right? There's also some other stuff here. Like, for example, you got a bunch of stuff in here. I mean, there's really no need to explain. You got a bunch of shit in here to potentially get here. And, yeah, that's about it in the store. Just a lot of stuff to be paying attention to. You want to be picking up this stuff. Now, let's see if I get anything out of this Dutch crate. I'm just going to open all these at once. And we get nothing. Okay. Nothing special, anyway. And, obviously, there is also a calendar. If you log in every day, you can get some of those Pinata currencies. And on top of that, you get other goodies as well. And every day, if you log in, you do these dailies, you can get lots of stuff, right? So like for today, play a battle, get 2 detect ribbons, and earn 50,000 credits. Pretty easy to do. Not that hard, right? It's just simple stuff. These challenges aren't particularly very difficult. And if you do all these, I don't know the exact rewards. It should tell you, right? No, it doesn't. But I mean, let's do the math here. What? 700, 1,400. I mean, you get like 2,000-3,000 just from these, and then you get into like 4,000 or 5,000 Pinata currencies just from this calendar. And at the end of it, you get a Pinata chest as well. And again, these have pretty good chances of dropping stuff. I've already mentioned this twice now. I'm actually going to pull it up real fast for you guys. If you go to wowslegends.com/containers, I'm going to pull this up for you all, and we can go ahead and look at the exact drop rates here. So, the Pinata chest. This has these have pretty good chances of dropping stuff. Like, so at the bottom here, you can even get commanders like Vincent Mordoff, 7% chance. Victor Einstein, Henry Hyde. So a lot of commanders in here that you can potentially get that you might have missed out on. Vincent Mordoff immediately came to mind. That guy's amazing for American gunboats. I love my American gunboats. I love them. So he's a great commander to have. If you like your German battleships, Henry Hyde is really good. Jean-Luc Pickup even. There's a lot of good commanders in here, right? And there's also chances to get premium ships. A 4% chance of getting a tier 5 or 6 premium ship. A 3% chance of getting a 5, 6, or 7 premium ship, right? And this is a really good opportunity for free-to-play players right now to take full advantage of this. Honestly, if you like gambling, like me, buy these Pinata crates just for the Pinata currency and see if you get lucky. You never know. You might get insanely lucky, and you might even pull 100,000 doubloons. I think that is a thing in these containers, if I recall. It doesn't say. I could have swore it was a thing. Let me see. If I go back over to the game real quick for you guys, let's see what it says. Yeah, it says there's a chance. There's a chance of also pulling 100,000 doubloons, which I have seen screenshots of. So you never know, right? You never know. Like, you could get insanely lucky and even pull like a legendary ship, like the Alaska B, the Pomeran B, any of the black ships, the tier 8 and legendary ones. So you just never know. There's also other crates as well. This one I don't even know where you get this from. Chest of Rarities. 5,000 doubloons, 10%. That's kind of crazy. I don't even know where the hell these come from. And there's also, again, a chance to pull 100k dubs. Pretty crazy stuff. Like, you never know, right? You just never know with these. So, you know, if you don't really care about the Dido, if you don't really care about the Repulse, or the whatever it is, just gamble a little bit. Get some of these crates here. They have decent chances of dropping ships. You just never know, right? I already have a lot of them, but you just never know with these, okay? And the next thing is the web event. The web event is also a thing that you guys can do. I'm actually gonna fully blown switch over to my monitor so I can pull this up on my big screen here for you guys and gals. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I don't even know. Where's the web event? It should be in the news, right? Yeah, the web event. Join our Pinata party. Okay. So if you come over here, where is the fucking thing? Here it is. The Pinata page. I will probably leave a link in the description, but if you just go to wowslegends.com, you should be able to do stuff here. But I've been doing it already. But if you just come on here every day and do some stuff, you get rewards as well. And there is chances of getting crates and whatnot. Okay? Like, if you go to the reward list, there is a Pinata crate in there as well I'm trying to get. I want to see if I can get it. Let's see if I get it right now. Let's buy some, with credits here. Let's buy some ammo with the credits and a little bit for... So we're going to buy 14 rockets, okay? We're going to reload here. And we're going to see if we get lucky. So, we'll just... I like to do it evenly. Like, I like to evenly play. So I just kind of go across the whole board here. And I just see what happens, right? And you just keep doing that. Or you can do whatever you want. You could even go with one and just completely knock the whole fucking thing down. There's 30 gifts within each one of these pinatas, okay? So you just never know. But overall, you get a lot of shit, promotion orders, and you can come on every day. You get some free ones, and you can also spend some in-game currencies, like your credits and whatnot, to get some more ammo, and you can continue to roll the dice and see what happens. Alright, I got one more left. Let's go with the middle one. Let's just do the whole thing. And unfortunately, I didn't get anything. But, again, you never know. So I still will keep coming on here. I'll keep doing this. And hopefully, eventually, I will get lucky enough. You know, again, you never know with stuff like this. Lots of shit going on. And, hell yeah. And the final thing here I'm probably going to talk about is there's a Bureau project right now. Legendary Birthday 25. And if you do these, you get a bunch of rewards as well. Again, free stuff, right? I got some research points I can assign here. And there we go. Just like so. And as you guys can see, I mean, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Like, if you manage to do all these, like, when I complete this one, I will get a Anniversary Pan-Euro crate. If I complete this one, I will get a Halloween crate. This one gives a Black Friday 24 crate. This one gives a Spectral 3.0 crate, which has pretty good chances of turning into like a Spectral 4.0 or even a 5.0 crate. You have pretty good chances of pulling ships in those crates. Lunar New Year crate given in this one. Anniversary Dutch crate. Golden Week crate. Battle of Jutland crate. Independence Day crate. And a Pinata crate at the end of this. So you have a lot of just free stuff right now going on in the game. And I encourage everybody to be looking out in the stores and just doing all sorts of stuff. And yeah, there you go. Also, new port as well. New port looks pretty cool. There you go. I wonder if there's any like teasers in the background. People are probably already like looking through that, but sometimes Wargaming like sneaks like shit into the port. I think they did it at one point. They had some sneaky stuff in the port. Like, who knows? Maybe that is there a blueprint back there? Maybe that's something. It looks like a no, it looks like is it a Dido maybe? I think it's a cruiser. And the blueprint in the back there. But yeah, all sorts of stuff going on in this game. All sorts of free stuff. Something awesome. Pretty cool. 6 years of World of Warships Legends. A little more than that, but cool that I've been around for it. And yeah, hopefully you guys and gals are enjoying the update. And yeah, man, that is going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I probably missed some things. There's even some bonus codes out there and whatnot you guys can get. Also, there's win roses. As you guys can see, just for getting wins, you get a bunch of Pinata currency for legendary tier wins. There's also rewards as well. If you play tier 8 ships, there's 2 promotion orders per win in that. Tier 7 ships, looks like you get some epic boosters and whatnot. Yeah, all sorts of goodies, free goodies that they're giving out right now. So, anyways, that is going to go and do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys did enjoy my coverage of the update, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will catch you guys and gals on the next one. See ya.